I can't
Well,
do this.
now
You know what?
look at where all our work
Call the
has
insurance.
gone.
This wedding is dripping with desperation.
My mother canceled the wedding.
Rina and Jamal have been backed into a corner.
Oh, it will have to get done. Don't cry.
Even Jane is having trouble seeing the way out.
There's one word that comes to mind. Postpone.
You never know what you might pick up at the market. For Rina and Jamal, it was each other.
We met at a grocery store. I approached her. The attraction was her personality. Very good personality.
He makes me laugh, and he's smart. He has like his head on his shoulders.
At the beginning of the year, when we decided to get married, we had two choices: have an elaborate wedding or buy a house. So we decided on getting a house.
After we went ahead with the house, my mother came to my office and said she wants to do the wedding because I'm the only daughter for her. One day, my mom and I had a conflict when it came to the timing of the first ceremony, and that didn't go over too well. My mother, who was basically footing everything for our wedding, canceled the wedding a month and a half before it happened. And then she basically like disowned me because she didn't want to have anything to do
Your whole
with
family
me.
disowned you.
Whoa, that is bad.
We thought, okay, we won't do the reception in a hall, we're gonna do it in the house and keep it very small.
And if they weren't already up to their knees in poop,
The second disaster was when the sewage backed up in our basement.
4 feet of sewage.
Yep, and it flooded everything.
ooh, delightful.
Basically, after my mom pulled our wedding and the flood that we experienced, we are starting to plan our wedding from scratch. Should we know at least how many people it's gonna be?
We should, but no one replied.
So what have you been doing?
Well, for your information, I've been calling the insurance. I told them about the reception. I told them we're having guests over, and they said they can get here when they could.
Now we're dealing with planning a wedding and dealing with insurance companies. Okay, so what's priority now? Like the insurance or our wedding? What's gonna...
Well, you know what? It beats me. There's a lot to be done.
I know, and none of it's getting done. From here on out, we're going downhill, head first. There's so many things going on. We don't know where to focus. Like, what do you focus on? I can't even say it's a catch-22. It's like a catch-33.
However you want to put it, it's not good. Enter Jane Dayus-Hinch, our wedding planner / fairy godmother, who's here with 3 wedding wishes to take this wedding out of the sewer and into the light of day.
Rina, I'm Jane.
Hi, Jane. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You found me and my empty house.
It is an empty house.
The reception actually was supposed to be here at the house.
Okay.
But that's impossible because we got a sewage backup in the basement. And that's
Right.
where we were going to put all the food and everything to
No,
kind of just...
not now.
No.
No, okay. And how many people?
About 100 to 150. Yeah.
Well, why don't I have a look round?
Sure.
Because it might be that we can still do it here. Show me round.
Like every good wedding planner, Jane gets right to work and wants a scoop on the... never mind.
So this is where we were going to have everybody eating.
Wow. Oh.
This
This is
is
a
it.
disaster area. You can't get this ready for next weekend. We're going to have to talk a bit more about this. But let's go back upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would have some ideas.
Oh, I've got plenty of ideas, but I think I need to know a bit more about what I'm trying to achieve here.
Well, it's going to be a Hindu ceremony. The Saturday is going to be the actual wedding ceremony at the temple.
That's the Hindu ceremony, and that's the religious part.
And the Sunday is going to be the more westernized aspect of our wedding.
The western side, are you doing the white dress?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to do the white dress. Jamal doesn't have his suit, so I have to go.
Talking of Jamal,
Yeah.
where is he?
Yeah. He's actually working right until the first ceremony. Like, he gets off at 4 o'clock and has to drive an hour and a half in traffic to get here, pick up the officiator, pick up the food, and get here, shower, dressed, and do the ceremony at 6:30. So
That's
yeah,
tight.
yeah, that's very tight. My mom and I disagreed with the time of the first ceremony, and she canceled my wedding
Stop. Why would your mum cancel your wedding?
because she wanted the ceremony to start at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And Jamal works till 4 o'clock. And then it all became, well, do what you want. I'm not doing a wedding for you. That took away the pundit, that took away the temple, that took away the decorations, that took away everything. I have no family coming to the wedding.
Are you putting a brave face on?
Yep, I am, because you know what? Jane, there's only so much you can cry. But I am looking forward to spending the rest of my life with Jamal.
Is his family helping?
His family is trying to help with the cooking and stuff like that, but his one sister who does the cooking, she's had like 2 or 3 heart attacks.
Goodness me.
We didn't...
So you've got somebody who's very ill, who's desperate to help you.
Yeah.
The mum who you thought was going to pay for the wedding, you now have no relationship with, and you're on your own.
That's accurate. We don't have a hall. We don't have decorations. We don't have a cake. No photographer, no videographer. We don't have a menu yet. We don't know what colors we're doing. We have no idea.
There's one word that comes to mind.
Crazy?
Postpone. Why wouldn't it ever occur to you?
To postpone the wedding?
You have nothing.
No.
And you're saying it's next weekend, or does this seem achievable to you?
Achievable.
I'm glad it does to you. If you're determined to do this, I'll help you.
Oh, it will have to get done. Because in a Hindu ceremony, you schedule a wedding when you have a lagan. The time is called a lagan. The Saturday is a lagan day and the Sunday is a lagan day. So I count us lucky, and I don't want to lose that date because of this.
Well then, Rina, sit tight. You've got a lot of reading to do.
Rina, this has taken some writing.
Yes, it has.
Is this Jamal?
Hey!
Hello. Long day?
Yeah, very long day, long Friday.
Sorry, buddy. It's about to get a lot longer.
I'm going to try and include you in as much and bring you up to date with where we're at. There's the worried face. Have you got a wedding ring?
No.
Reception venue? We haven't got one. I need an itinerary. So how is the evening going to run? Who's making speeches? When are we cutting the cake? You don't have a wedding cake. You haven't got a DJ. Are we doing a first dance?
Yeah, but what are we gonna dance to?
Are you going to get all this done?
We're gonna try, yeah. Most likely.
I think your cup floweth over.
Yeah. And the basement.
And the basement.
Yes. 4 feet.
I am actually a fairy godmother.
Oh.
There's my help.
Thank you.
You've got 3 wishes there. I have no idea what you're going to choose.
I have no idea where to start.
This couple need absolutely everything on that board because they're starting from scratch.
Today, the couple makes one last desperate attempt to keep the reception at home.
Do it neatly. It's gonna everybody has to see it.
Well, that's neat enough,
No, it's not. Right now, our stress level is through the roof. No, if you put it closer together, it's gonna drop in the center. We're trying very hard not for it to affect the 2 of us. How are we gonna invite people here? Look at this place. It's gross. I don't even know why we're even bothering. It's coming undone. Look, it's not even gonna work. That
Forget
space
it.
is high.
I can't deal with this. You know what?
Look at where all our
Call
work
the
has gone.
insurance
We
and let
spent
them
all
fix it.
half day doing this.
I've had it with this.
I think this is Jane worthy.
Okay, call Jane.
I will call Jane.
Wow. Look at that. Oh, excuse me, just a moment.
Sure.
Oops, mind the earrings. Oh, hello.
Hi, Jane.
Hello, Rina.
We're having some problems trying to fix our basement.
Just telling nothing is working.
And it's not working.
Everything's upside down.
Because Jamal's hanging the sheets, and it's not even, and we're still seeing the installation in the back, and it's not working because it smells like mold. It's an embarrassment.
No, sheets in the basement just aren't going to work, are they?
We're wishing that we have a banquet hall.
Okay, leave it with me. Oh, she sounds so stressed.
Now it's Jane's turn to get stressed when she checks out a possible reception hall that used to be right here.
Well, this can't be it. Are you kidding me? Oh, how ridiculous does this get?
While Jane cooks up a plan to find a hall with walls, Jamal's sister Shireen does her part in the kitchen.
Jamal's sister was very gracious in volunteering to make our bonbonnieres, but because she's not in the best of health, I'm very nervous about it. How's it going?
Good.
Oh my gosh, you've done so much. How's your legs holding up? It looks swollen though.
Yeah, it's swollen.
In between batches, maybe you should put it up or something.
The treats are looking sweet, but the chef's stamina is starting to sour.
Okay, I'm going to take a little rest. Because it's hurting me, and I have to give it a 5. And when I'm finished, I'm going to do the cake.
No, don't even worry about that cake.
You sure? Because
no.
I don't want you to spend money.
Yeah, but I want you dancing for our wedding.
Okay.
I don't want you sick and swollen. So forget about the cake. I will find somebody to do the cake, and I will wrap these up. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that we don't end up with a grocery store cake as our wedding cake, basically.
So goodbye, grocery store. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Hello, Rina.
I need help with a cake.
You want me to, is that you? You want me to get the cake?
Yeah, my sister-in-law, her feet are already swelling, and she hasn't even half completed the kurmas yet.
No problem, sweetheart. I can do that.
Jane wastes no time and gets on top of the cake wish right away.
Hello, Natalie.
Hi, Jane.
The reason I've come to see you is that I've got a wedding this weekend and they don't have a cake.
I have 3 cakes this weekend.
3.
3.
And you couldn't do a 4th. Every time I come to see you, I'm
can't do
always
it.
in a panic, and I know this.
I need 3 full days to do a cake.
I know it's a lot to ask.
It's huge.
Will she do it? Will Jane have her cake and eat it too?
All right, well, for you, Jane, and only you, but you owe me big. You're very big.
Sometimes even fairy godmothers have to beg.
Jane may have had to beg for her cake, but thanks to her regal connections, Wish One for the Hall is looking pretty sweet.
Hello, Rina, it's Jane.
Hi, Jane.
How would you like to go shopping for your decor for your hall?
You got us a haul?
I have, I'm here now. So we've got to go and choose all the decor, the chair covers, the table covers, all the linens. I've texted you the address. How about if we meet in an hour?
Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, thank you so much.
You're gonna love this, Rina. This is the best place to come to. Hello, Susan.
Nice to see you again, Jane.
How are you?
Very well.
And this is Rina.
Nice to meet you, Rina.
Nice to meet you. It's beautiful in here.
Well, welcome to Susan Murray. So, Rina, tell me a little bit about your wedding.
The color scheme is basically I'm trying to stay with the reds and golds, that theme.
So let's start off over here. Here we
That's
go.
the reds we're talking. What do you think then, Rina?
I really, really, really like this one.
If we choose this one, Susan, can you do 18 of these for this Sunday?
It's going to be tight, Jane, but we're going to try.
Thank you.
so much. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Getting to pick my own decor is just like the cherry on top of the cake.
With the wedding only 2 days away, Rina and Jamal are still having problems focusing on the details.
Jamal, where's our camera? Where did you put it? I just know that I want a photographer, but we haven't had time to do any of that stuff. Whatever we do, we won't even have memories of it unless somebody's taking pictures with their digital camera, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So we don't have a camera? We don't have a digital camera?
No, it got soaked.
I can't imagine not having wedding pictures not to show my children and my grandchildren.
So Rina picks a great time to learn about cameras.
Where would you be taking the pictures?
We were thinking at like a temple and then some parks.
Oh, okay. Okay, because some places do require a permit when you're shooting to take pictures.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Depending on where you go, but there are permits in some situations.
Can you excuse me for 1 minute?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Rina.
Somebody just told me that we might need permits to take pictures.
Photograph permits, okay, yeah. I can do that for you, no problem. Where's the locations?
We don't have any locations.
You don't know where you're going for your photographs? Well, why don't you ask your photographer?
I didn't book a photographer.
You don't have a photographer? Oh, Rina.
I think it's gonna have to be a wish.
If you haven't got a photographer, you haven't got your location. If you haven't got your location, you haven't got your permit. Guess what I'm going to be doing? A lot of running round. Who needs to go to a gym when you've got brides? They keep you fit.
With only 1 day left, Jane zooms in on the photographer wish.
Thank you for meeting me here. How are you, Tess?
Great, how are you?
I'm really good. I can't believe the two of you are free for 2 days at such short notice.
No problem for you. Anything, Jane.
But we need locations, and I think this is perfect. We've got the greenery, we've got trees, lots and lots of different backdrops.
Definitely.
I just need the permit then.
So while Jane is off getting the permits, over at a Mendy salon, Rina gets inked with her soon-to-be sister-in-law.
Oh, you started without me.
Yeah. From where you want it?
Up to here.
Here? Wow.
Having this done really, really makes me feel like I'm actually getting married now. It's like actually sinking in. Like once this goes on your hand, you're actually gonna be a bride. Having you here, I don't even feel like I have Jamal's sister. I feel like I have a sister here with me to go through this with me.
Well, we're here for you all the way.
Because of my mom canceling the wedding, I'm not too sure what has gone through the family grapevine, but none of my family's coming. I'm hoping that my happiness that I'm going to be starting a new life with Jamal will overpower that, and then I could just focus on making a life of our own and a family of our own.
And Jane is still focusing on wish 3.
I've done a lot of work today to find all these different locations for the couple for this weekend. I've now got all the permits.
Perfect timing because today is the first day of Rina and Jamal's 2-day celebration.
Did you go inside?
No, I'm not supposed to be going inside.
Oh, why not?
I'm not supposed to be seen by anyone yet.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
So I guess we're gonna be out here for a while.
I feel so nervous, and it's like I'm just trembling at my legs right now. So hopefully everything is gonna swing by great.
I'm feeling very excited right now. I'm very anxious. I'm nervous, of course. Normal Indian weddings, people are normally running late, so I'm just hoping everybody gets everything together and able to make it on time.
Namaste. I'm Jane.
Hi.
I'm the wedding planner.
Okay, nice meeting you.
And you're the pundit.
Yes, I'm the priest that will do the service today.
I just wanted to make sure everything is here to your satisfaction. Is there anything else that you
Everything's
need?
here, yes. No, nothing I need. I just need the bride.
A bride? Great idea.
Oh my God, you look so gorgeous.
And that's my beautiful bride.
There. Yeah.
Now, I've got a bindi,
Okay.
and I don't know whether to go up or down. Will you show me which way?
Of course. Make sure it's straight.
Yeah.
That's the key thing. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. So, so beautiful.
And you are a picture. An absolute picture. Enjoy every minute.
Thank you.
I'll be substitute mum today.
Thank you so much.
All right?
Yeah.
From today on, sacred ceremony and mantras were mentioned and recited. And the blessing from my friends and family that came to my wedding here, this ceremony, has given us that power that we have joined together. May we endeavor uplifting spirituality together and respect together. You agree to all these 7 conditions? I don't think they hear you.
Yep.
Let me know, on behalf of our rituals and our God and deities, pronounce Mr. and Mrs. Ali.
The moving ceremony is beautifully topped off by an unexpected late arrival, Rina's father.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry.
You okay?
There's tissues when you need them. Rena's father arrived. It had taken him 3 hours to get here. He'd been delayed. He was stressed. Everything has been filmed. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see it all. And all your photos, and you're here now. And he's here now. Okay?
My father, seeing him, and he was crying and he was devastated, and I was devastated, but at least he was there. It made the day easier.
I think everyone has shed tears of joy, not sorrow, that he's here. It's made Rena's day, and it's made mine.
Rina and Jamal had everything going for them, except it was going all wrong.
My mother, who was basically footing everything for our wedding, canceled the wedding. The reception actually was supposed to be here at the house.
They're starting from scratch.
And with a 2-day wedding celebration, this couple needed all the help they could get. For wish 1, at the stroke of midnight, Jane found a hall fit for a royal ball.
You got us a hall?
I have. I'm here now.
The second wish had Jane begging for sweet salvation.
I know it's a lot to ask.
All right for you, Jane, and only you.
And for wish 3, Rina wanted picture-perfect memories of their 2-day wedding.
I can't believe the 2 of you are free for such short notice.
No problem for you. Anything, Jane.
And to make sure the perfect day is captured forever, Jane checks in on wish 3.
A wedding day is all about having lots of photographs taken. and they're having lots of photographs taken.
I'm having a blast taking pictures, especially because I didn't think I would end up having any pictures. Jane got us permits, she got us great locations, and such wonderful photographers to work with. She went above and beyond. I couldn't thank her enough.
This day was truly amazing.
Today was all about religious customs and traditions. Tomorrow, it's all about the party.
You've got that right, Jane, and thanks to you, the second day of this wedding will be all about partying in style.
The lady with the magic wand.
Hi, Jane.
Look at this fabulous cake.
I didn't think we could, but you did. Again. Again, only for you, Jane.
Oh, bless
More time
you.
next time.
More time next
Yes.
time. I wish. I know they're not going to like it. They're going to love this
I hope
cake.
so.
It's beautiful.
so.
It's beautiful. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. And walk this way. White sheets in the basement. Or this.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
look.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Oh, this is so gorgeous.
Yeah, this is really, really nice.
Oh my God,
That's like
this is
thrones
so
up there, huh?
beautiful. This is so
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Come and see.
And the cherry on top of it all, the wedding cake.
Oh my God, and our initials,
Yeah.
R&J.
Nice.
R&J.
And the roses on
It's
top.
so beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh my God.
Everything
Jane,
is so
thank you
nice.
so much.
Thanks.
With all the wishes taken care of, it's time to party.
When we walked in the hall, I know I felt like I was in a dream. I would never thought that such beauty was possible. The cake, I didn't even want it to be cut.
It was so perfect. It was like, are you sure it's real?
I think the fact that Jane did the cake means a lot to me, because when I saw my sister-in-law on the dance floor dancing and stuff like that, and she had so much energy, she looked so refreshed, I was so happy.
When I met Rina and Jamal, they had nothing. Absolutely nothing. And to pull a wedding together of this size, it was teamwork. Me and them.
Aside from Jane granting us our 3 wishes, she actually just kind of pulled everything together, and just sort of like a corset, she just ties it up so tight and locks it in, and you look so good that day. She did that with our wedding, and she made sure it just went smooth as smooth can be.
It's fabulous. It's my signature code word. Because people say to me, what was the wedding like? And I can never think of a word big enough. And you go, it was fabulous.
That is so nice.
So your wedding's going to be
fabulous.